You're listening to Keeping It 100 with Mel and Bruce, sponsored by the 100 Black Men of Las Vegas. I'm Mel Tillar, your host. I'm thrilled to be with you today, and I'm also thrilled to have as my guest Dr. Erica Smith. Erica, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you so much, Mel. Thank you for having me. I am excited to be here on your show as always.
Yes. You've been here before. We always love having you. So
Thank you.
today, you are going to talk about something that's just a little bit different. You're going to talk to us about business, small business, how to protect your business, how to grow your business, and you have some very specifics in mind.
I actually really do. So I thank you for again having me. And yes, so the last time I was here, we were talking about politics.
Yes.
Today we're pivoting and we're going to talk about how I am plugged into a lot of things that will help small businesses. People know that I owned a couple practices. I'm very
Yes.
in tune in what small businesses need. We have to remember that small businesses are the lifeblood of any community. They're the
Yes.
lifeblood of our nation. And so anytime I can be of service to help a small business, I am all in. So I want to just, I know we don't have a lot of time and I have a few things to touch on today. So I want to go ahead and just jump
All
right
right.
into it. So the first thing I want to talk about, I know some of you have probably been getting calls about a Visa MasterCard settlement. And some people told me, yes, I've been getting those calls, but hey, I thought it was a scam. But now
Yes.
but now that you're bringing it to our attention, we know that it's real. So I want to start there. So people out there, it is real. Okay, it is a 5 billion, that is B, not M, but $1 billion settlement. Okay. And so what has happened? I'll give a little background information. So from 2004 to 2019, if you had a business and you have a merchant ID, that means you are running merchant transaction. Doesn't matter what industry it was in. From those years, MasterCard and Visa were actually overcharging you by 4%.
That's a lot.
That that
4%.
that's just astronomical.
That's a lot.
It's terrible what they were doing to small businesses. And so I am glad to be, I am actually an agent. And so what happens is I'm able to help you get your claim in. So there is a claim process. But I will let everyone out there know it is time sensitive, meaning that you only have to December 31st of this year to get that claim in.
That is very time sensitive. Somebody is listening. Somebody wants your number. They want to get in touch with you right now. Please give us your phone number
Absolutely.
and any other contact information you
So
have.
yeah, definitely please call me so I can help you get your claim in. My number is 702-557-1491. So 702-557-1491. Shoot, feel free to call me, feel free to shoot me a text, but let's get your claim in. If you fit that criteria, and then I'll send everything over to you, and then you'll see what other blocks of information you need to fill in about your business. Go ahead.
So call Dr. Erica Smith,
Yes.
702-557-1491. That's 702-557-1491. Dr. Erica Smith, to put in your claim
Yes.
and get your money.
Get your money back.
Get your money back because it is your money.
Absolutely. I will be submitting my own claims. I have like a couple claims. I have a couple of businesses at that time. And I said, wow, okay. So I had to go back and find all of my information. So make sure that you have your EIN number ready. Make sure you know the exact way your business was spelled out. If it was an LLC or if it was an S Corp, a C Corp, have all the information, have your merchant ID available because they're going to need that information. They're going to need to know how much money you made within that time span that we talked about from 2004 to 2009. The other piece is your business does not have to currently be open. So
That's
that's another
important.
thing.
That's
That's
important.
important.
Yes.
Yes, I want to put that out there because my businesses are not open, but I can still put in a claim. I have all my information. I can kind of give a roundabout number on how much money was made during the course of time that those businesses were operational. So let's get it. Let's get these claims in. I just want to make sure that I brought awareness because I felt like people were not aware. And I don't want, especially our people, to miss out because a lot of times we miss out.
Yes, we do.
Everybody else knows, and then we trying to figure out how we didn't know. Well, now you can't say you didn't know because Dr. Erica Smith put you on game. Okay. Okay.
I like that. Don't let this time frame pass. Call Dr. Erica
And don't
Smith.
wait till the last minute. I don't want to see 20 million claims come on December 31st. I mean, we can still take the claim, but let's not do that to a sister. I'm just saying. Get your information together. Get with me. I'll send everything over to you that you need, but just know that there's certain items that you're going to need to have so that you can fill out your claim and get that submitted. Okay.
All right. I like that. Call Dr. Erica Smith, 702-557-1491. MasterCard and Visa overcharged you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get your money back.
Correct.
Correct. All right. You also are working with retirement planning, and you have some information for businesses, those individuals who are running their own businesses about retirement planning and how they can help their employees.
Absolutely. So I have a couple different programs. The biggest thing is I am licensed in life and health. So that is a license that I have. I am licensed in multiple states. Or if there's someone that says, hey, I really want to get it, but are you licensed in that state? Look, it takes me no time to get licensed in the state. If there's business there, I'm there. Okay. Let me just put that out there because I get a lot of questions about that, but I'm licensed in multiple states. So the biggest thing is people are running around with old 401ks. They're running around with old Roth IRAs or 403Bs or 457Bs. So people are traditional IRAs, right?
Yes.
So a lot of people saying, look, I looked at my account. I didn't like what I saw. Yeah, I'm sure that you did not, because what's happened from the beginning of the year in January, I know that you've seen a decrease in those particular accounts since then. It's been about 20%.
Yes.
So not as bad as what we saw in 2008, where it was negative 38% that people lost. People lost their shirts, okay?
Yes.
But people are losing their shirts this time too. But that's what happens. So people have to understand the educational piece is that when you have those types of accounts, and I know a lot of people are in corporations or maybe they're a business owner out there and they're offering 401ks to their employees, I would say stop doing that. You're not really doing a service to the employees. I have a better way for you to go with a fixed index universal life that you can offer to your employees where they're going to see double-digit growth, where their money is going to grow penalty-free and tax-free, and it's going to be protected. What that means is it will not lose money. It doesn't suffer that roller coaster ride that the other things we talked about, like your 401ks. I've met people that says, oh, they just think that they are doing it with a 401k. No, you are not doing it. And the reason why you're not doing it, and no, they're not, Mel. And the reason why they're not doing it is because when we look at people, we hear the names of the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. Do you think that those people have 401ks? I'ma just wait. I'ma just wait.
Oh, they play a different game.
They playing a whole different game.
A different game.
But the thing is, IULs used to only be for those who had a net worth of about $5 million. But now that game has changed and the everyday person can participate. That means if you're an individual or you're a business owner, you can offer IULs. See, the thing is with 401ks, those are all attached to corporate America. They're all attached to Wall Street.
Yes.
They don't want you to know that there's a better way to grow your money, where it's not take a roller coaster ride. There's fixed index annuities. There's other things where your money is protected. And so that's where that's kind of my niche, working with businesses. I even have a program for businesses where you're a business owner with W-2 employees. I can help you lower your FICA taxes. You're not going to get out of them, but there is a way to lower them and also be able to offer supplemental benefits to your employees at no cost to you or your employees. So if any of this sounds good, you need to get with me, because there's things that are unknown, and a lot of these programs are unknown, but they're in the tax code.
Yes,
That's what people,
yes,
but they're unknown, but the tax code, we know it's like so many thousands of pages long. Nobody's going to take time to read it. So you have to get with me, someone that knows the information, and I'm willing to share the information and help you get on the right track. Even if you haven't started in retirement, you should be starting in retirement. Don't wait till you're 60 to come to me, even though I can still help you at 60. But it's just so much better if you start that retirement in your 20s. How
yes,
powerful that's going to look. And what happens is I'm able to show an illustration on how that looks. How that looks if you're starting at age of 25, and I show you just by putting in a couple $100 a month is going to look, they're going to be a multimillionaire. Like, and then, you're your own banker. You're able to borrow against your money. Like, it's so many powerful concepts. And I know people think that insurance is a dirty word. I know that they do, because all they think about is term life. I rarely write term life for people because it's only certain instances that I feel like it makes sense. And, a lot of times it doesn't make sense. So I will say that, because a lot of people say, well, I have a $5 million term life, and they're in their 40s or their 50s. I'm like, you know that you're going to probably outlive the term life. Most
yes,
people outlive the term life. So by the time you spend 25 years and you're 25 years older, you're going to pay a lot to get another term life, where you could have put that money into something that was growing for you, that also gave you two different buckets. It gave you an account value and it gave you death benefits. But the crazy thing is, the death benefits can serve as living benefits. That
yes,
means that they're chronic illness, critical care illness, terminal illness. Because things happen as we get older, right? So we want to make sure we're covered. We want to make sure if we need to go to a long-term care facility, we can pull out of that one bucket. Yeah, so it is so powerful that people need to know. And I love to educate. I love to help people. And so I think that for me, this has just been amazing to be able to help people on a daily basis. It doesn't matter if they are business owners, if they're just individuals that say, hey, I want to get started with my retirement. I have a CD. I have people that have CDs, and just, you know what we call that lazy money,
yeah.
because it's not doing anything for you.
That's
We
right.
can transfer your CDs. If you have money just sitting in the savings account, because or underneath the mattress, because yes, I do have a client that said he had money underneath the mattress, like 200,000. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna move that money. We're gonna take it underneath the mattress. Okay. So if you're one of those people that fit that bill, I also can help you as well. There's so many things that can be done. There's so many ways for us to move the money and make it work for you and put you in a much better place for retirement. I think that's really powerful. And you just have to call me.
Okay, so give Dr. Erica Smith a call. Give us that number once again, please.
It is 702-557-1491. Don't be afraid. Even if you have insurance right now, let's get together and do an insurance review. If you're out of state, I work virtually most of the time anyway, so it's a matter of a phone call. We can definitely get on the Zoom, all of those things. So just know it doesn't matter if you're not in the state of Nevada. I can still help you.
702-557-1491. Call Dr. Erica Smith if you want to increase your business acumen, if you want to increase your financial acumen. She said something that's very important: be your own bank. If you want to learn how to be your own bank, if you want to set yourself up so that and you're young enough, you want to set yourself up so that when you retire with millions of dollars in the bank. That can be done through insurance. It can be done through something called an IUL. You might want to write that down. IUL. Give Dr. Erica Smith a call, 702-557-1491. You've been listening to Keeping It 100 with Mel and Bruce. I'm Mel Tillar, your host, and today we have been talking about how to increase your business acumen, how to increase your financial acumen, and how to get yourself prepared for retirement. And that's Keeping It 100.